Hey guys, so I'm about to play a game. It's called My Paper Boyfriend. You have had a secret crush on a friend of yours for a while, and you find out he feels the same way about you. Let's see how much you know about healthy relationships as you progress through the relationship with your new boyfriend. So I'm gonna press get started. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Ooh. Name your guy. Start by naming your boyfriend. It could be the name of your real life crush, boyfriend, or anyone else. I am gonna name him Charlie. And no, it's not anybody I really like. I have a boyfriend. I just want to have fun. Continue. Your ideal guy. Make your ideal guy. Customize your boyfriend by selecting a character, outfit, and hairstyle. If only this were an option in real life. Oh yeah, you're telling me. Skin tone. Woo! Well, because he's paper, they don't really have real skin color. They have like dark gray for black, and then they have like light gray for white. So I'm gonna pick a white guy. Apply. It says dress his hair. Ooh, I should give this white boy. I can give him an afro hairstyle, boy band, buzz cut, emo, fox hawk. Whatever that is. Is that like a faux hawk? Anyways, but I'm going to give him a boy band. And it's going to be... I'm going to make his hair blonde. Because I did blonde, guys. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to give him an outfit. There's athletic. There's geek. There's emo. There's prep. And there's country. And now... because country and athletic to me are like awesome, I'm gonna pick athletic. Apply that. And now I'm going to start dating him. Let's get ready. Question. It's your first real date, and your new guy is on his best behavior, but he's acting a little shy. When you run into a couple of friends, he opens up a little bit and seems much more relaxed. What do you do? A. See if he wants to invite them to hang out. The more the merrier, right? B. Leave with him right away. Tonight's supposed to be all about you. C. Let him take the lead. You're up for anything as long as he's comfortable. Well, that's hard to say. Because honestly, I would want him to invite his friends because I don't want to feel rude. But then at the same time, isn't it about me? I mean, it is a date. But I'd probably let him take the lead because, you know, you never know. You never know. Next question. You have 2 tickets to see your favorite band, but Charlie wants to go to the big homecoming party instead. What do you do? A. Agree that you can both do your own thing and compare notes afterwards. B. Ditch the concert and tag along to the party. You get nervous when he's around those other girls. Or C, guilt him into going to the concert with you. I already know my answer right there. I would push A. Agree that you can both do your own thing and compare notes afterwards. Because if he's my dream guy, I should be able to trust him. And I hate guilting my boyfriends into doing things. So I'm going to push A. Question 3. Charlie accidentally made plans to hang out with both you and his little sister on the same night. What do you think he should do? A. He should blow off his sister and spend time with you. He sees her every day at home. B. Family is important too. If he promised he'd hang out with her, he should honor that commitment. Or C. These things happen. Ask him if he What? Oh, ask him if he can think of something the 3 of you can do together. I would tell him family's important, but he promised both of us. So my first option would be to see if we could do things together. Because I love my boyfriend's little sisters that they have in me. I just love little girls. Like, they're adorable and they're sweet. You know, and if it was to where I was like 30 and she was like 16, then I'd try my best that way too. So these things happen. Ask him if the 3 of us can do something together. That's what I put. Next question. Oh, never mind. It's actually telling me I'm moving on a month too. You made it through your first month of your relationship. The first month was all about getting to know each other. Who in real life, it can take a lot longer. And finding common ground in tricky situations, the art of compromise is a part of ongoing successful relationships. Remember that compromising is a good thing as long as you don't compromise on yourself. On to month 2. This song is getting very annoying. Can I mute this? I can mute it! Oh, I wish I had known that earlier. Okay, anyways. Charlie invites you over for a night of Wii bowling with his family. Even though his mom makes you a little nervous, you are A, excited. You haven't spent much time with his mom, and it's a chance to get to know her better. B, a no-show. Come up with a really good excuse not to go. Or C, you'll go, but you plan to have a friend ready. Wait, I'm sorry. It's hard to read because it's on like brown paper. You'll go, but plan to have a friend call with an emergency so that you can bail early if you need to. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would be nervous, but I would be excited because that's his mom. That's his mom. So I would go with A, excited. You haven't spent much time with his mom. It's a chance to get to know her better. Next question. Charlie has been texting you a lot lately, so much that your friends have started referring to him as the stalker. What do you say to him? A, ask him why he's been texting so much lately. Maybe there's something else going on. B, tell him to cut it out. You like him, but you need your space. Or C, nothing. Just ignore his messages and maybe he'll stop. You know, I've tried all 3 of these before, and to me, none of them have worked. But if I had to pick one, I'd pick A. Ask him why he's been texting so much lately. Maybe there's something going on. Next question. Charlie seems a little jealous after your friend John jokingly flirts with you in front of him. What do you do? A, tell him to get over it. John was just messing around. B, acknowledge his feelings and make sure he knows that John wasn't serious. Or C, tell him you won't hang out with John anymore. Ooh. Okay, well, I've done all 3 of these things. And the only one that seemed to work was telling him you won't hang out with John anymore. However, I would acknowledge his feelings and make sure he knows that John wasn't serious. If that didn't work, then I'd go to tell him get over it. Because, you know, just how I am. Continue. This is probably really boring watching me play the game, huh? Hey, you can cut it off anytime you want. Oh, I'm going on to month 3. How many months are there? Because I'm getting tired of it. You've made it through month 2. Relationships don't usually get any easier, and the situations this month were a little more complicated than the first one. Wii bowling is harmless enough, and getting to know his family is cool. But his constant texting or getting jealous could be unhealthy, especially if you asked him to cut it out and he didn't. On to month 3. Ooh, communication breakdown. I hope this is the last month, because I'm getting really tired. It's Friday night, and you've made plans to go to the movies. You've been dying to go see The Notebook 2. Oh, do they have The Notebook 2 out? I want to go see it. But he really wants to go see Saw X VIII. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. What do you do? A, compromise. There must be something out there that both of you will enjoy. B, avoid conflict, see his movie, and even though you'll probably have nightmares for a week. C, cancel your date. Tell him your parents won't let you go. Usually I would cancel, but I would actually, you know, if I was nice, no, I would compromise. I was say if I was nicer, but I am nicer. I would compromise, and if he didn't want to compromise, then I'd cancel my date. My little guy just started dancing. Next question. When it's just him and you, Charlie is really sweet and super attentive. But when you're hanging out with a group, he seems to pay attention to everyone but you. What do you do? A, pull him aside and tell him how you feel. B, blow up and call him a jerk. C, next time it happens, flirt with one of his friends and see if that gets his attention. Ooh, I'm not mean. I'd pull him aside and tell him how I feel. A. Next question. You've been dating for a few months when your guy confides in you that he's had sex before. Though he really regretted it afterwards. How do you respond? Well, I've had this situation happen. So, A, wow, this is awkward. Change the subject and hope the topic doesn't come up again. B. Ask him about it and use it as an opportunity to talk about your own expectations. C. Yell at him for not telling anyone sooner. Oh, sorry, I got so caught up in the moment. I said it wrong. Yell at him for not telling you sooner. How could he keep you from this? I would ask him about it and use it as an opportunity to talk about my own expectations. That's B. Oh, there's another month. Congratulations. You've made it to your 3-month anniversary. Yay. Just like relationships in real life, there are surprises and challenges. Some decisions like choosing which movie to see are easy ones. Other times, like talking about sex, they're not as easy. Knowing yourself and where you stand before you get into a situation such as this will help you. Better be able to react if it happens. On to month 4. Well, I hate to tell you this, but I'm gonna hold off until month 4 until the next video because it's gonna be a long video. I don't want you guys to get bored. I mean, that's how I'm bored of myself and I'm not even watching the video. So I will see you guys for month 4 in the next video. Bye. Have a blast. Don't miss me.